right now we're preparing for Buffalo as a team, and we're going to do our best to get ready for Sunday and go for a win.
Jeremy, not asking for specifics here, but do you feel like you have a grasp of what's gone wrong the last 2 weeks offensively and have a good plan to fix it?
Yeah, we have to score more points, and that's on me. I need to put our players in better position to be successful. I need to put our players in better position to score touchdowns, and that's my responsibility. We have to score points in this league to win football games.
Jeremy said that the early pick last week maybe made him a little gun-shy. I think he's more gun-shy. I think he said basically apprehensive. Did you get a sense of that as the game was going on?
We just got to we've talked about it since OTA, since training camp. One of the things Sam does really good is wipe the plays out, move on to the next play, and he's got to continue to grow on that.
How do you explain kind of because there was that 2-game stretch there against Denver and then Indianapolis where a lot of things, almost everything seemed to be clicking for you guys offensively. Now it's kind of nothing seems to be going right. So how do you find where it went wrong and how you right the ship?
Obviously, we have to keep working, keep experimenting with plays, and get our players open, and that's on me.
Do you think Sam has taken a step back these past couple of weeks?
Right now we're not scoring touchdowns, and that's my responsibility to get our players to score touchdowns, and I'll do a better job at that.
Isn't that the quarterback's responsibility to score touchdowns, not the offensive coordinator?
I got to put the players in position, and to be successful.
Remember you said at the very beginning of the year that you were giving Sam a lot, the whole, playbook, because he said, vividly I remember, if you coach him like a rookie, they play like a rookie. So I think it's pretty apparent he's been playing like a rookie the last few weeks. Do you think in retrospect that was a mistake to give him that much?
I don't think so. I think he can handle it. He's mentally sharp. He's prepared. Again, I got to do a better job of getting him plays that work.
Do you think maybe going forward you need to streamline whenever he plays again, streamline it a little? Because you even had some issues. You earned a couple of timeouts.
There's 11 guys on the field, and we all have to take responsibility, and we have to. It starts with me with the execution. We all have to be focused on Sunday.
Jeremy, watching film, do you feel the last 2 games? Do you feel like the offense has become predictable?
I don't think so.
You said you have to do better. You want to do better, but in what ways can you do better than just call better plays? I guess specifically, but is there anything you can do in practice or in preparation or in film, to kind of stuff?
Yeah, we have to get guys open, and we have to do a better job of planning a protection and running the football, and that starts with me and ends with me.
When Sam has games like he's had over the past couple of weeks, how beneficial is it to have a guy who's been there before, like Josh, to help him out a little bit?
Josh has experienced everything. He's been with a lot of teams, and so he's there to, let them know what this is the NFL season. It's it's 16-week games, 16 weeks of games, and you can't have too many highs and too many lows. You just got to move on to the next game. So I think he's gonna be fine, and I think Josh helps him.
Sam was pretty hard on himself on Monday. Said he played stupid football in that game. Do you think that's a fair and accurate assessment?
No, I just think he's got to come back. We're all don't have up and down days, and like I just said, it's the next game. We're professionals.
Jeremy, we've watched film of the last 2 weeks. What do you feel like you should have done better? You said you have to do better.
Yeah, we have to score points.
But what specifically do you have to do better?
Get the ball in the end zone.
Jeremy, in the beginning of the second half, you guys ran for a first down with 2 nice running plays, and then a timeout was called. What happened there?
You'd have to. When was this?
Early in the third quarter.
Mm-hmm.
You guys come out and run for a first down, and then on first down, a timeout is called.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't remember the situation. I moved on to Buffalo mentally. I apologize if.
Why haven't I think your leading receiver among running backs has 11 catches. You would think that maybe with a young quarterback, you'd want to rely on those check down options more if things aren't open downfield. How come the running backs have been more involved?
We tried to. We had Eli out. I think, we had 3 balls thrown at him last week. They're definitely a weapon, and we need to use them more.
Jeremy, I think you guys are I think it's number 2 and 3 and out percentage.
Okay.
How do you go about extending drives?
Yeah, we got to be better on first and second down, and our third down execution has to be better, and it starts with me.
Sam mentioned that he felt like he forced some balls and the interception, especially the pick six. What did you see there, and do you think that's been an issue for him?
I don't think so. I think, at times quarterbacks want to be aggressive. They want to make a splash play, and you got to learn in this league that, taking what they give you is a good opportunity, and getting that rhythm, stacking those wins, and finding completions. And when the home run presents itself, it's kind of like baseball. You're swinging every time, and when that pitch happens, man, you got to hit it out of the park, and it's not every pitch.
How great was it to have Elijah back in the lineup this week, and how do you think he responded?
Really nice. I was really fired up about him last year for a young kid. He's a true pro. Reminds me of Kevin Falk. As far as just understanding the game, and he's a special player. Loves the game. He played basketball in college, so he knows how to get open, knows how to move defenders, and we just really excited about having him. And I thought he played very well.
In what ways is he kind of different or unique as compared to some of the other backs?
Last year, just the protections, I've never seen a rookie running back handle protections like him. That's a lot of times when you have a young back, protections is the one thing that keeps them off the field. They can run, they can catch and all that, but the protections is, there's a lot of different schemes and defensively, and he picked that up extremely fast last year. And some guys just see 11 defenders and understand football. It's almost like some people can play chess and checkers. He can play football mentally in his head, and it makes it easy for him.
Jeremy, there was a pick by Kiko Alonso, and there were 4 defenders in the area, and Sam had plenty of time to throw in the pocket. Can you take us through that play?
Yeah, it was a play action, and Sam didn't see him, and he threw it deep, so it got picked.
How was his field vision?
I think good. I think good. At the same time, he'll be the first to say that we got to take what they give us.
What's caused the lack of explosive plays or chunk plays in recent weeks? You guys had that game against Denver where you were on them, and then recently they haven't been there.
Yeah, we got to be more aggressive. We got to take shots down the field, and that starts with play calling.
Why haven't you guys been able to consistently rely on the run these last 3 weeks when you struggle offensively?
I thought our offensive linemen really fought this week. I thought they played extremely hard. And, we were moving the ball in the run game. We got down 2 scores, and we had to start throwing it in third and fourth. And that's, when you're running the ball and you're being effective in the run, that's when the big plays happen, when you wear out the defense. And we had to just move away from the run and start, kind of going 2-minute mode because we were down.
Yeah, was it challenging game planning when you don't have Robbie or Quincy during the week, but then have them on Sunday? Just kind of like last week, it seemed like you guys knew the last minute.
Yeah, we're preparing everyone, like they're ready to play, and we'll find out Saturday or Sunday who's playing. Thank you, man.
guys doing today?
Can you start with questions?
Casey, what's the challenge of preparing for a team in which you don't know which of like 3 or 4 guys will be a quarterback?
Well, the thing for us, we just have to go back and look at all the films. Usually in most breakdowns, you take the last 4. So really, because they've had multiple guys play at the quarterback position, we have to go back and study the whole season instead of, say, the last 4.
You guys obviously did get a lot of points last week, but the touchdown, what happened on that play?
Help me remember. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm still trying to run. I'm still trying.
I was thinking of the previous touchdown in the previous game. The success of the defense the last 3 games, what has been the key?
Guys, you know what? They had a good week of practice, and guys just communicating and kind of just trying to get better each week. There's really nothing has really changed.
How frustrating is it for the group when you play as well as you did and you lose? I mean, it's kind of almost out of their hands, right?
No, it's not like that. We don't look at it like we're going out to win the game. We didn't do enough to win the game. That's the way we look at it.
What do you notice maybe Peter?
You know what? When you look at him, the guy's going out and trying to execute the offense, and in some ways he's had some bad luck with the tip balls and this and that now. But, the guy can make plays, so we just got to be wary.
What do the Bills do well offensively, Casey?
Well, when you look at him, the thing that scares you really from is Shady McCoy, of course, and then Benjamin with his size and stature. That's some you look at that can pose a problem. So those 2 guys are really dangerous. Then you add in Zay Jones and Terrell Pryor with their size and length, and Chris Ivory come running downhill if he plays. So they have some weapons.
If it's Nate Peterman under center, is this something where, I know you guys have been in a little bit of a turnover drought, but are you going into this one telling your guys who you might have a chance to pick some passes off?
No, not really. We go into every game trying to get the turnovers. That's just something we try to hark on a lot, and we just got to work at getting them.
Why do you think they haven't been there the last 2 weeks?
You know what? It's just, I said sometimes they come in bunches, and right now they aren't coming. We just got to keep working. We're steady emphasizing, and the thing that from our stand, you see the guys going for the ball. We just hadn't been able to come up with them, but that's something we just steady working at.
What's impressed you the most about the way Jamal has played this season?
You know what? I think I said it one of the last time I was here, his leadership. This guy, one thing about him, he has a quality that he comes to the game with you. He's kind of been the same guy every week. You don't hear. He's the same guy every week. And, he's tough, he's tenacious, he works hard in practice. I can't say enough good things about Jamal or really the rest of the guys anymore.
How do you keep your guys energized and not running out of gas because of the time of possession difference in these games? You guys have been on the field a lot.
No, it's just we look at it as our job. You know what I'm saying? Anytime when we go on the field, our job is to get the ball back for the offense. That's just our job. Whether we play 10 series, 13 series, 6 series, it don't matter. That's not the way we approach it.
How's Pinnell done? He's kind of had a bigger role with McClendon and Magda.
You know what? Big Mike has stepped up. When we started the year, we saw that as a strength of our team, that either one of those guys could play a lot. And if you notice some series last week, those are 2 guys in there together. We feel confident in really both of those guys. And Mike has really stepped up the last couple of weeks especially.
Your third down defense all year has been very, very good, ranking high in the league. Is there anything that you can take from third down and move it to the other downs as well to continue to improve?
It's something we just steady keep working at. Our idea all along is certain areas you really want to be good at in this league, and certain things like our first down defense, we just want to keep working. Second down defense, you want to keep working. Everything we just want to work each week to try to get better at.
Very good.
Okay, thank you. Not at the moment. We'll keep monitoring. Sterling may be the only one.
Todd, do you get a good feeling that Tremaine will play?
He's running around better. I just got to see what his conditioning is for the next couple of days and see on Sunday.
Are you ready to rule Sam out yet, Todd?
I'm ready to rule him out as a starter for this week. I don't know if I'll rule him out yet for the game.
Is there a concern Robbie Quincy haven't practiced this week?
Yeah, obviously they're sore from last game, so we'll keep monitoring them and see how they come around. They're getting better, but it's just a matter of when.
Jeremy took the onus of the offense's poor performance the last 2 weeks, and problem it's on him, and the play calling has to get better. What have you seen the last 2 weeks out of your offense?
No, we struggled all the way around, so the play calling's got to get better. The players got to play better. We all got to coach better.
If Sam doesn't practice tomorrow, any way you address him as a number 2? Or would you?
No, it's possible. I mean, if he can't go at all, obviously we have plans in place to try to bring up Davis, so we'll just play that by ear.
Jeremy will say you guys have to be more aggressive.
Well, we have to be better at execution with whatever we're doing, whether it's running the ball or throwing the football.
But do you think you guys should need to be more aggressive?
I think we need to execute better. Aggressiveness only counts when you're doing something well, one thing or the other. We got to run it better and we got to throw it better. So aggressiveness comes with successful plays.
How would you assess Jeremy Bates as an offensive coordinator here through 9 weeks?
Well, our coaching staff, we haven't done a good job. Being 3-6, we got to do a better job. I don't want to assess anybody individually. As a staff and as a team, we haven't done well.
Todd, when Sam is fully healthy and capable of starting, does he get his starting job back?
Yeah, he's our quarterback.
So what if Josh is rolling with the offense and Sam is healthy?
Sam's our quarterback.
Why is that?
Because he's our starter and he won the job, and I'll feel comfortable with him in there, and I feel comfortable with Josh in there.
What did you think of in the last 3 weeks?
Like I said, we didn't play well as an offense. He didn't play well the last game, but there's a couple of people that had bad games here and there, so we go from there.
Why is that different, Todd, than 2015? As soon as Gino broke his jaw, you said, if it's rolling with Fitz, we'll stick with Fitz. And Gino was the starter at that point when he was injured.
Two different people, 2 different times, different thought process.
What's the?
I don't really want to go into that.
I don't know if you're probably not in the business of pronouncing must wins, but with 6 losses already, does it feel like you guys, the margin of error is gone for you guys in terms of, taking another loss and still getting to where you want to go?
I mean, it's getting to that point, but, every game from here on out is a must-win. Every game 3 weeks ago was a must-win. Each week is a must-win for us, but from a record standpoint, yes.
What is it about Sam Darnold that gives you a better chance to win than Josh McCown?
Sam's hurt. I'm not going to discuss him right now.
No, but in general, it's nothing to do with the injury.
I got other questions to answer. Next question.
What do you expect from Josh this week in the starting room?
Just to run the team as he has been. He's been practicing well, so he's been waiting for his chance to play again so he gets a chance to play.
Will the offense be any different with him?
Not really. I think all quarterbacks have certain plays they like, but the offense in general will be the same.
Todd, I know you said, I think it was entering this year, that you kind of wanted to be a little bit more involved in the offense, not necessarily in terms of calling the plays, but you were going to have your hand on that side of the ball a little bit more than years past. With the offense struggling some, will you step up at all with suggestions maybe, or things that you see that you might want the offense to do that they're not, other than execute?
We always talk and we give our suggestions and everything else. Obviously, with Casey being sick for a while, I had to spend more time on the other side, but we always meet at the end of the week and beginning of the week, and I give my suggestions.
Is it a challenge, Todd, not knowing who the quarterback is going to be?
A little bit, but, the scheme is the same. We got to prepare for the team, not just the quarterback. They all like certain things, obviously, so we'll just wait and see which one it is.
You did a lot of work with Josh Allen before the draft. I guess there's a chance he could play this week. So what are some of your thoughts on him?
Very athletic, strong arm, accurate, very good on the run, running in the pocket, very good running with the football, can throw the ball in tight areas, good player, bright person.
Have you seen an arm like that in terms of strength coming out recently? Where would that arm strength bring?
It's been a while. I mean, Randall Cunningham back in the day had an arm like that. Doug Williams had a strong arm. Elway had a strong arm, obviously. It's been a while since we've seen something like this.
Based on what you've seen this week, what leads you to believe that Josh will not be rusty in this game, despite having not played really?
No, he's practiced the whole time. Josh is 40. You don't get to be in this league 40 years old and not be a professional. So we understand. He understands where he is, and he's 40, but he has a 20-year-old mindset, and he's very energetic, and he's very studious. So we expect him to play well if he plays.
Jamal showed some frustration after the game the other day, and a lot of other players too. You obviously don't wear your emotions on your sleeve like that, but what has it been like going through the losing for you when you're not on the podium or away from here?
It's tough. I mean, losing is tough. It's frustrating for coaches as well as players. I understand in my position how I have to treat players and how we have to bounce back the next week. But when you're by yourself, you're pissed off, but you got to shake it off and come back.
Very good. What's your comfort level with Josh, considering how many games he started last year, the kind of year he had last year, now just being the guy this week instead of being the backup?
I'm extremely comfortable with him. I mean, we talk all the time. He understands the game and the team, and we see things the same way, so I'm comfortable.
Very good.
Yep.
Thank you very much.